Check.
He my version of my superhero. He say how I feel all the time. He's turned up all the time, and he just do what he feels like all the time.
Holy fuck with that black card, I'm a racist. Sex on the lair, got a little lag. She love my style, addicted to the swag. All seasons back like Remy Squad. What you think this Semi for? Works he strip like Demi Moore.
Into music at a young age. My mother used to play music like every Saturday and Sunday as she cleaned the house. Old school R&B's, and from then in the break beats and the bridges, I used to try to rhyme and put my own part in the bridges, you know. So I think I owe that to my mother. Luther, the Rick James, Tina Marie's, you know, Anita Baker, you know. We listen to everything, Bob Marley, everything. I love the melodies. Melodies, heavy bridges, great hooks. Back then I felt like music had more feeling, so it's like that's what I try to do.
Shorty, let me see bust it. Shorty, like you love it. Make me spend everything I got in my pocket. Baby girl, don't stop it. Tonight.
Of course, I'm a big Nas fan. I like Jay. You know, I like Wayne, you know, I like what he did. I love Fab, you know, Joe Budden. Coming into Poughkeepsie was just like weird because everybody know everybody, you know what I mean? And if you don't know that person, there's someone he know that know you. I wasn't used to that, you know what I mean? And like growing up in a small town, it's tricky, you know what I mean? Like I learned a lot from Poughkeepsie and Newburgh. Like, cause Newburgh is right near Poughkeepsie, and you know I do a lot of time in both places, and it was just like in Poughkeepsie, it was like you see a lot of things, ranges from the best of the best to the worst of the worst, and you know what I mean. You got to maneuver through that, you know what I mean. And I feel like a lot of my music come from maneuvering through those.
Poughkeepsie, like what's in your music that's Poughkeepsie?
Pain, man, feeling like you can't make it, that glass ceiling, feeling like you ain't got a plan B. Never have a plan B, because ain't nothing gonna work for you but your plan A. You know what I mean? A lot of my music, I speak about coming out of a place that most people never make it from.
But no excuse, I just had to execute. Shit got ugly, I just smiled to make it cute. They wanted young, so young I gave to you. I left out me, I focus on we. Went from 0 to 90, trips to Miami. Bittersweet life without life in Tommy. Felt like the bullshit was behind me. Then the pictures remind me, Conrad till they flatline me. Free time. They say they want the life, the cars, the ice, the nights, the lights, but that ain't life. Do anybody feel me? Do anybody feel me? They say they want the life, the cars, the ice.
I don't know, performing is a different kind of high. It's like, you know, you're there to see me and I can put on a show. That's how I feel when I perform, like put on the show. And you know what I mean, you leave everything out there. As far as the studio, like, it's a different kind of vibe for me. It's more like a mellow, get in my zone, and after I get in my zone, it's going with the flow of the beat. And you know what I mean, the beat dictates the feeling. So I feel like, you know what I mean, I get in my zone, relax, listen to the beat, get a vibe for it, then I start working from, like, you know, really I don't use paper as much. I just really work on melodies and catching rhyme patterns, and then I go from there and start to create. Sometimes I'm in my iPhone creating, you know. Sometimes I'm feeling this, sometimes, you know, I just feel like writing. But for the most part, you know, I love performing. It's just like a good feeling. It's like a great feeling, and I just never want to stop that. It's your boy Young Dougie, Conrad ENT, Southside, Power Kingdom, 845, the whole New York, the whole tri-state. Matter of fact, we go national, the whole world. Get in tune with Young Dougie and Conrad. We the movement. You heard?
Check. Conrad family, nothing above the bloodline. Brothers of another, but motherfucker.